The thing that probably stood out to me this year, looking back in 2025, we saw a lot of corporate deals go on in that space. So, for example, AMD, which is a major competitor to NVIDIA, Advanced Micro Devices, they make chips, semiconductors. They did a deal with OpenAI to produce chips in exchange for equity. Microsoft did the same. And there was all these kind of deals happening in that space, which only added more fuel to the fire, because all they did was just lessen their competition and create more dominance.
The growth in this space is nothing short of breathtaking. I mean, if you think about ChatGPT, is 3 years old today.
Is it really 3 years old?
3 years, it's gone from being something no one's heard of to probably the most used desktop application, I suppose, for, well, it's not desktop application.
It's completely changed schooling, university, work, productivity, labor, everything.
And that's in 3 very, very short years. But I listened to an interview quite recently with Elon Musk, and what this did was lift the lid on the vision that these guys have. It is not by accident. You think back to when Steve Jobs came on stage with Before Your Time with the iPod. Here's music that you can move around. You go, yeah, but I've got to put my CD into my computer to upload it. So no, you won't have to do that. We're going to have a store where you can buy your music. Yeah, no, whatever. No, you can't buy a car with a CD player in, because everything is streaming.
What's a CD?
Good coffee coaster. Good keeping the birds off your windowsill, and you hate birds. So
like a frisbee, right? Ding, ding.
So, the Musk interview was like, it started off with Twitter. Why did you buy Twitter, or X as it now is? You lost 40 billion, so I didn't lose. People don't lose when they invest with me, which is a level of truth to as well. And he's like, I believe in freedom of speech, but what people didn't realize is where we've gone with Grok is that the biggest challenge with AI is garbage in, is garbage out. And that's been shown with people that have tried to run an investment portfolio off the back of just AI doesn't work, because the scraping of information isn't always that accurate that you put in. He said, we wanted something, and with Twitter or X, we get 100 million just in English posts or tweets a day. And because it's an open source where you can post either side of the line without being censored, it's a more balanced view than most things that are out there.
Interesting, yeah.
And that gave us the perfect nursery to be able to populate AI with Grok with better quality, factual, balanced information than what you see elsewhere on the internet. Which is, okay, how the hell did you think of that 4 years ago when AI was in its infancy? And this is the vision that these people have. You can be a millionaire accidentally. You can be pretty stupid and become a millionaire. You don't get to become a billionaire or a multi-hundred billionaire, and probably a trillionaire in Musk's case, by being foolish. And the vision these guys have is something